Okay, YouTubers, this is the Angryprepper. So today's video, we're going to talk about more food being under attack, or rather, other food sources. Now, we are seeing worldwide food being under attack. So it doesn't matter what country they're in or it's happening all over the world. And it's the timing, guys. It's just the timing. So I'm not going to sit here and start saying, the obvious. We all know what's going on. I know that a lot of people are disappointed in other people, the world, are not paying attention. But the fact that, guys, we are seeing now animals become infected with whatever fucking virus or bacteria is out there, nonetheless, it's happening. Now, a lot of people are going to write a lot of those animals being infected by the bacteria or virus as, oh, it happened before. Yes, it has. The problem is, again, the timing. With everything being shorted right now, whether that's food, cars, batteries, things for your home, everything is being shorted and everything is either on back order or not coming out anytime soon. With that, guys, the new food problems that we're seeing is the trout infection here in the United States. So in California, Black Rock hatchery, and I forgot the other place, fish something another, the name's here, they're being infected by a virus right now, or bacteria, sorry, that's going to wind up killing off a lot of fish right before the fishing season out in the Sierra area, East Sierra Lakes, if you will. Guys, the opening season, or the opening day, is the 30th, tomorrow, Saturday, or today, if you're watching this. And all of a sudden, these fish have this bacteria here, and it was just out of nowhere. So now they have to get rid of a large portion of these fish, pretty much all of them in the hatchery. So 670,000 trouts are going to be euthanized. And if I'm not mistaken, the California, wildlife, gaming, whatever, now they're scrambling to find more trout to stock the lakes that they're supposed to stock with. That's what the trouts were for. So the trouts weren't going to the market. They were going into lakes to stock the lakes so people can go fishing. Well, now, guys, with over 500,000 fish being euthanized, now where does that lead them? So, again, guys, we're seeing a problem with chickens. We're starting to see this problem with pigs in Australia. Australia is seeing an unusual virus, if you will, called encephalitis, Japanese encephalitis, in pig farms in Australia. The problem is with this, guys, is that the farmers down there have never seen that virus that far south, meaning Australia. Now, they've seen it in Japan. I think they've seen it in China. They've seen it in a couple countries here and there. But in Australia, for whatever reason, guys, it's affecting the large majority of pig farms there, and that's going to cut into their product by 80%. So they're going to be down pork products by 80% because of this encephalitis. The problem, guys, is a lot of the pig farms, they give their pigs antibiotics, right? A lot of the fish hatcheries, they use antibiotics as well. So these viruses and bacteria that are popping up sort of doesn't make sense. Now, 2 years ago, the same hatchery, Black Rock, had an issue back in 2020. And they had another virus, this one here, that also affected a lot of the fish, and they had to fucking euthanize all of those. With that, guys, people are probably just going to write off this euthanization that's happening this week as, it happens. They're going to do the same thing with the pig farm in Australia. Oh, it happens. And they're going to keep playing this game with the society here, the normies, if you will. They're going to keep playing this. Well, it happened, so it's not a big deal. They're going to keep playing that, guys, until it's too late. Until people who finally paid attention at the last minute look at supermarkets and go, where the fuck's all the meat? So they will play this it happens game, and then you'll have liberal sympathizers, those assholes that you see on fucking Facebook and Instagram. Well, it's happened before, and it could happen again. But if you're not paying attention to all of the other things going on with our food, especially with the farms, especially with the factories, planes falling out of the sky, hitting factories, mills, pigs are being affected in Australia, fish in California, cows are next. They just recalled a ton of beef. So again, guys, the timing is It is not a coincidence. Now, I wished more people would be a little on board. When I mean more, we just need probably 3-4% of the United States population to start asking these questions and start leaning into people, start leaning into their politicians, start leaning into some of these places that are having these mysterious accidents in their factories. Some of these places that are having these mysterious viruses pop up out of nowhere. These are not accidents. These are not just, I mean, listen, guys, when it comes to viruses and bacteria, yes, those things do happen. They do happen from time to time, but not in the abundances that we're seeing now and not worldwide. I know that we pay close attention, we preppers pay closer attention, so it can seem like that, we might be overshooting this. And I would have said maybe we are overshooting this if the timing for all of these things happening weren't so close together. If they were like spread out a little more, I'd be like, all right, that happens. Okay, that happens from time to time. But all close together inside of a month, actually the last 3 months, something ain't right. So guys, with that, again, keep prepping, keep putting your shit away, because this is going to get so bad. I think by the summertime, which is in a couple months, we're going to start seeing it physically in the stores. And by the end of the year, well, people are going to be out of sorts. With that, guys, stock up what you can, buy what you can, freeze what you can, freeze dry if you have a machine, dehydrate your food if you can, and just start packing it away, guys. And even, jar or can as much as you can. Can as much as you can as well when it comes to meats, guys, because there's definitely going to be a fucking meat shortage. That's without a doubt. With the beef, I'm going to assume they're going to start having cows pop up with some kind of fucking virus out of nowhere. We're going to start seeing that soon. Whether it's mad cow or something else out there, it's going to affect them. Maybe cow hepatitis. I don't know. But nonetheless, guys, none of this seems right. And being that I love my conspiracy theories, but I know how to balance it, this is starting to look like every conspiracy theorist's dream come true, or nightmare, if you will, come true. Because I tell you this, if we keep heading in this direction with all of these incidences happening back to back, we're probably going to run out of food by the end of the year. Anyway, guys, for those of you that are preparing, keep preparing. Don't stop. If you're new to this, do not panic. Just keep preparing. Just keep buying shit and you'll be fine. For the rest of your normie friends, fuck them. At this point, guys, trying to convince your friends to get ready and they still don't want to listen, those are the people that have their heads in the dirt and rather wish this away. They think that if they don't pay attention to this, this is not going to materialize and it'll go away on its own. That's why I say, fuck them. Get your family ready, get as many people as you can squared away. Don't go out there on building tops, rooftop, mountaintops talking about it's the end. Forget it. A lot of people, guys, unfortunately, are going to have to feel this the hard way, and there's not much we can do about it. Other than that, this is the Angry Prepper. Thank you for watching.